Let's do a what's on my Kindle. What is up, it's Rissa. Welcome back to my channel. And for today, I'm gonna be doing a what's on my Kindle. Can we talk about my cup for a second? This is like the cutest thing ever. I got it from HomeGoods. It's so cute. This is the Kindle colorsoft. Looks like this. So this is a pop socket clear case. It already has a MagSafe already in the case, so you don't have to like put another one on there. And then you can just stick your pop sockets on there. Insert that I designed. So it just says Rissa at the top, Magic 8 Ball. It just has a bunch of like different stickers that I found. I love making inserts like this just to put in under the clear case. What do we think? Without further ado, the reason that you're here, let's dive into what is actually on my Kindle. This is my library. I'm gonna do Kindle Unlimited first, just so if you have that subscription. Punk57. I don't know if anybody else is on TikTok and they have been seeing the Regina and Roderick edits.
Tons of girls act like they're not into me. They are.
Yeah, she's been really cute to me lately.
Boo, you whore.
That is my favorite thing that is on the internet right now. This is what social media was for. I feel like it makes so much sense and I freaking love it. And one of my mutuals said that Punk57 was literally that exact trope. So I downloaded it. I read the first chapter and I want to know more. Kiss of the Basilisk, which is an insane, insane book. I cannot stop reading it. And yeah, I'm almost done with it. I'm like 70% in. I have like 3 hours left on my Kindle. I'm definitely gonna try to finish that this weekend. It's like a romantasy. It's about like snakes. And then the next book that I have is Faking with Benefits by Lily Gold. I'm kind of doing a little reread. I have never in my life done a reread before. And I was just kind of like tapping through it. Like I wasn't like fully reading the whole thing. I just kind of was like tapping it and I was just like remembering how I felt when I was reading this book for the first time. So it's just like a good like nostalgic feeling. Basically, new girl, she has to like date all of the guys that she's friends with because they run like an advice podcast and she's very bad at dating. So she is getting help from them. It's called Fall I Want. I don't know exactly what this book is about, but the cover sold me alone. Give me a good cover and I'm sold. Like I would buy this in an instant if I saw it at the bookstore. Like, it's just so cute. Fall I Want is a feel-good, spicy, small-town romantic comedy with a billionaire who falls first and harder. Yeah, I'm gonna read that soon. If somebody tells me, oh yeah, my book is about fake dating, hand it over. Like, no questions asked. Like, if it says fake dating, I'm there. I just finished reading Pen Pal. I have a whole review on my book page on TikTok. If you have one, I'll put my TikTok right here. But I reviewed that book and it was really, really good. The plot twist was insane. Was not expecting it at all. I had so many theories in my head of like what the twist was going to be. I didn't guess a single one right. So yeah, it basically follows a girl named Kayla and her husband recently just died. So she's navigating how to handle things. And then she starts hearing things like knocking on the door. She'll open it, nobody's there. Obviously freaked out about. And then she meets this guy named Aiden and she's starting to fall for him. It basically goes from there. I don't want to say too much, but that took me by surprise. Little Wife Lies. I saw this book on TikTok actually. I was looking for a romantic suspense because I love movies like that where it's like romance in there, but it's not what it seems, you know? He's a Texan with a temper. She's as sweet as sin. When sparks start to fly, have they lit a deadly fuse? I have the entire Twilight library in my Kindle. I want to read Twilight. Like, I just want to experience Edward and Jacob and Bella. Because what if it's like so different from the movie? Book 3 of the Zodiac Academy. It's called The Reckoning. It's like a fantasy, so I really like to lock in when I read like romantasy books because I want to pay attention. So it just takes me a while. So I'm like, okay, I really need to read Zodiac Academy and like finish off the series, but it's so long. It's called The Silent Patient. A woman, she shoots her husband in the face 5 times and then she never speaks. So I'm like, what in the world is going on? And people say like, again, like the twist is just insane. I already have my theories on what the twist is, but I don't know if that's accurate. So I'm really excited to see what this book is about. I've had The Silent Patient on my TBR since 2022 when I first got into reading. Those are all the Kindle Unlimited books that you can get right now. It's on the subscription, so you can get it for free if you have it. I'll tell you a few of the books that I have that are not on Kindle Unlimited, but I do plan on buying because I want to read it so badly. This one's called The Dare, and it's in the Losers Duet series, and it's basically like a bully romance situation. I read the sample of it because I like to get the sample and then decide if I want it. Intrigued already. I'm like, what's gonna happen? Plan on buying this book. This is like the prequel, so it's only like 100 something pages, and it's like $2 on Amazon. I think it's worth buying because I want to know. I want to know its tea. Model Behavior by Kelsey Ray, a forbidden roommate romance. And it's like $4 on Amazon. So I think I might actually pull the plug and buy it. But I have to like finish my other books first. Like I told myself like I'm going to read all the books that I like, my main like TBR, and then I'll buy these books. This book is called The Girl in 6E. My life is simple as long as I follow the 3 rules. Don't leave the apartment, never let anyone in, don't kill anyone. I've obeyed these rules for 3 years, but rules were meant to be broken. This literally gives absolutely nothing away. It says, first award-winning erotic thriller. What the heck? I must read. But I have to like finish my other books first. Like I told myself like I'm gonna read all the books that I like, my main like TBR, and then I'll buy these books. But I'm telling you right now, I love anything that's like a romantic suspense thriller. Last book that is on my Kindle that I have a sample of that's called Call It What You Want. The viral TikTok sensation about situationships, heartbreak, mistakes. You can call it what you want, but was it love? Sloane finds herself falling deeper and deeper, but will Ethan ever be ready to catch her? So it's literally a book about situationships. Those are all of the books that are currently on my Kindle right now. I have been wanting to read those books for a really long time, so I'm really hoping I can get to those. I'm 100% sure after I end this video, I'm gonna go on TikTok and I'm gonna add like 5 more books to my TBR because that's just what it is. Every time I log on, I add a book to my TBR. Also, let me know if you wanna see a video on my Kindle Basic because I have a Matcha, the baby Kindle that I got for my birthday, and I use that all the time when I'm like traveling or if I'm going somewhere. I'll like slip that in my purse because it fits in every single bag. And also if you want to see videos of like all of my pop sockets, all of my cases, I could do like a Kindle case collection because I have accumulated a ton of them. So I would love to like share it with you if you want to see them. If you want to see any other videos from me, please comment down below and I definitely will try to do them because I'm trying to get back on my YouTube grind, okay? Because I missed it over here. I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.